Hi everyone, good afternoon, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new, this is a live stream, so if you want to keep up with the chat and conversation, then please feel free to go to the description bar down below and click on the live chat button, and then you'll be able to see the conversation and chat as we go. So I'm just getting into the live stream on my daughter's laptop. Okay, just waiting for the chat to load up. 2 seconds, my lovelies. I'm sorry. The internet is a little bit slow today. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just move that a smidge. Hi Zoe, hi Jessica. Thank you so much for joining, ladies. I hope you're both doing well and having a good week so far. I will be honest with you, I haven't sat at the desk since the last live stream, so everything is still out. The only difference is that I have brought down my Jelly Rolls and Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic gel pens from the my art cart upstairs next to the bed. So we're just going to be continuing on with this one. I'm really hoping I can, make good progress on this today and, maybe even get it finished. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on today. And then I've also been asked by the lovely Michaela to do a buddy colour with her in Jewelry Box. So once I'm done with this page, I will be working in Jewelry Box. That will probably be in my own time. And I've also started a page in, but hopefully you'll see that at the end of the month as well. Oh, that's brilliant to hear, Zoe. Bless your heart. I'm going to try and zoom in a little bit. I'm sorry about the bus that's right outside the house at the moment. Let's get this little guy in frame. I'm sorry. Okay, how's that? I think that's okay, isn't it? So yeah, I'm just gonna carry on sort of shading him like we were the other day, and then I'll go in with some gel pens, add like highlights and little details and bits and bobs. You know me, you know what I'm like. So that is the plan for this little guy. So how's your week going so far? How are you ladies doing? We had a really lovely day yesterday. We went to see my mum for a few hours, and it was really nice. And my youngest brother, he was there. Of course, he lives with my mum. He was there, so I was chatting to him. And then my other brother, he was there with his girlfriend, and one of her daughters. So it was really nice to, to see everyone and have a bit of a catch up. So yeah, that was really nice. It was really lovely to see them. thank you, Zoe. Yeah, yeah, I agree with the heat. It's too much. It really is. I mean, it makes even just settling and getting to sleep in the first place at night difficult. Ah, girls, Aaron's brought Merlin down. Hello, fidget bum. Oh my goodness. Hello. She's getting so big. Hi. Shall I just plonk you down? And you can. There. She is getting so big. I said to Aaron this morning, has she grown overnight? She seems to have got really, really chunky. Don't go over that way. Come here and say hi to Zoe and Jessica. Marley. You Marley moo.
Here we go, look. Come on.
There.
Oops,
There she is. Yeah, she's just she's a right wriggle bum.
I'll take it back up.
Oh yeah.
Alright, see you in a minute.
We'll see you in a bit. Yeah, she is just all about now, bless her. She does not want to sit still. Oh, hi Pickle. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining, my lovely. I hope you're all right. Hi, Lily. She really is. She's such a little character. Hi, Patty. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. She really is. She really is. She's a little bundle of energy, but bless her heart, because it's even with the big floor standing fan on up in the bedroom, she's been hiding out under the bed where it's cool, I think, just to try and, you know, get away from the heat a little bit, bless her. But yeah, she's doing really well. She just seems to have like got really big overnight. I'm like, wow. Hi, Tracy. Hi. For joining me on this sweltering Wednesday. What's the weather like where you guys are? I think a lot of us are suffering with the heat, aren't we? Oh, thank you so much, Patty. I really appreciate that, sweetheart. I hope your evaluation goes well. I'll be thinking of you. If you want to, you know, message me and let me know how you get on, I'd love that. Yeah, it's just, oh, it's so hot. It's at the point where you just don't know what to do with yourself, you know. It's not, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, the weather is stunning. It is absolutely glorious, but the heat is just, it's a bit too much for my liking. Oh, it is, Tracy. Yeah. Oh. It's just, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, even the two little ones, they've just been sleeping in, you know, in their underwear because it's been so hot. But my brother and his girlfriend, bless them, she has two girls from a previous relationship. And this is the second time now where when the youngest has sort of grown out of some of her clothes, they've bagged it all up and passed it on to me for Emmy. And I appreciate that so much. And I said to them yesterday, you know, let me give you something for it. And they wouldn't accept any money or, you know, money to get the girls a little something. You know, they were like, no, honestly, you have it for Emmy. You know, we'd rather it go to you. Otherwise, it would, you know, it would just go to a charity shop. And there's so many beautiful little summer dresses in there that, oh my gosh, Emmy cannot wait to wear. There's like little summer dresses and play suits and things. And yeah, she's just going to look adorable. I'll join you, Zoe. I'll join you, sweetheart. That sounds like a really good idea. Oh, thank you, Patty. Yeah, I'd, you know, if it's personal, you don't, you know, please don't feel obliged. I just, you know, I just like to know that you're okay. You know, you're my friend and I love you to pieces. I mean, what I can't remember when the last live stream was, but that morning, do you remember me saying it had been like thundering and lightning on and off all morning? And we had such a big downpour. We had such a big downpour. And I couldn't get Louis in. I was calling him and yeah, he wouldn't come in. And I really don't like him being out in it. I mean, he very much is an outdoor cat. Whereas all the other cats are indoor cats. But yeah, I could not get Louis in for love nor money. So when I did see him, oh my gosh, he looked like a drowned rat, bless him. I was like, where have you been hiding out? Hiya, Hope. Thank you for joining, beautiful. It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. They do, Pickle. They really do. But another thing that I was just so extremely grateful for was that there was a load of like school skirts and school trousers and some little short sleeve like school blouses in with the stuff my brother passed on as well. So that is such a big help for us, you know, for Emmy's uniform. And it's all immaculate, you know. And like I said, I'm just so grateful that, you know, they've passed it on to me for Emmy. It's a really, really big help. So, yeah, bless them. But they wouldn't, like I said, they wouldn't accept anything. So I'm going to get a thank you card and hopefully like send some flowers or something next week. Just, you know, just as like a little token to show my appreciation. Yeah, I think it was Zoe. Yeah. They little dot, but oh my gosh, Caden, he seems to have like had a real growth spurt recently, and I'm like, wow, where's that come from, you know? Oh my gosh, Jodie. See, to me, she's still a baby. Wow, it goes to show, doesn't it? And time just, it flies. It's so scary. I don't know about you, but it makes me feel even older. It really does. Oh, these kiddies growing up way too fast. Tegan finally tried her uniform on, so I know what fits her and what doesn't. And basically, she needs everything replaced, apart from her PE shorts and her school blouses. Everything else, you know, including PE kit. So it just goes to show, doesn't it? They just, you close your eyes and then they've grown up in a split second, and you're like, whoa, 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 slow down. I can't keep up with you. Oh, thank you, Patty. Zoe is a beautiful colourist and just an amazing person. She really is an absolute sweetheart, and she's helped me a lot lately and just sort of listened to me when I've had a bit of a moment. Oh my gosh, Pickle. Yeah, see? Oh, that time just, it runs away with us, doesn't it? It makes you think you really do need to make the most of when they're young, because they just grow up in a split second, you know. 1 minute they're babies, and then they're in nursery, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I mean, Caden will be going into year 2 at school, going into year 8, which is her second year of secondary school. And I'm just, you know, it's like, wow. Where are my babies? I mean, they'll always be my babies, and I say that to them all the time. I mean, Tegan will be like, oh, Mum, you know, she cringes. But it's, yeah, it just, it flies, and I don't like it. Oh, bless you, Zoe. I know, Pickle. I know. You know, so much is going on for her at the moment. You know, bless her. She's becoming a young lady, you know. She's getting into that teenager phase. And it's like, oh, sometimes it can be rough with her, you know. And then I'm thinking, I've got to do all this again with Caden and help. So if I haven't already mentioned, I am using my Arteza pencils. I'm just continuing using them on this page for the shading like I did on Monday. Yeah, that's it, Pickle. It, you know, I say this to Tegan all the time. It doesn't matter how old you get. You'll always be my baby girl. And she's just, oh, Mum, stop it. Whereas Emmy loves it. I call her baby all the time. And she smiles. She loves it. But then she, you know, she is the baby out of all of them. You know, Caden will be 7 in January. Tegan turns 13 the end of December. Caden will be 7 in January. And Emmy turns 6 in February. Yeah, see? Your babies have got babies now, Patty. Oh, your page is looking stunning, Zoe. I can't wait to see it all finished. It's looking absolutely beautiful. Oh, thank you, Patty. Bless you, Tracy. See, we all think the same. We all think the same. Yeah, they grow up too quick. Time just goes by so fast, doesn't it? It's scary to think, you know, in a matter of like a couple of months it'll be Christmas, and I'm thinking, hang on, whoa, 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 slow down. We've not even, you know, we've not even started yet. I mean, we have said once we've got their uniforms done, we'll start getting bits put away for Christmas, but yeah. So I'm just trying to blend in some of these colours a little bit better. Oh, bless you, Pickle. I hope you're able to get some rest, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. Love you loads. Remember what I said earlier. If you need me, I'm here. Just going to try and soften his lines a little bit. Hey Teagues, I'm talking about you just now, saying how scary it is how much you guys are growing up so quick. Yeah, they're lovely, Zoe. They're really, really lovely pencils. I'm going to put these colours away actually because I'm done with these colours now. So while I've, please excuse me just a sec. I like to try and put stuff away once I'm done with it. Okay, so they're done. They do, Tracy. They really do, and they've gone over the Arteza Twi markers on this paper beautifully. They really have gone down well. I mean, it's all the writing has rubbed off. I had 4 or 5 of these that I bought about 3 years ago for bullet journaling. They're the Tombow Dual brush markers. So I used that for the darker bit here and on here, I think. And then for the base on the face, the fins here and his, was it his tail as well? I don't know, I can't remember. But I used this one, an Arteza Twi markers. They've gone down on this paper a dream, and the Arteza pencils have worked really lovely over it. And as you can see, they've blended really nicely, really nicely. So yeah, I'd highly recommend. I think this shell was done with Crayola Super Tips. Yeah, I've got the 120 set. I'm sure I have, you know, quite a few art supplies from me. Hi Angela. Thank you so much for joining, sweetheart. I hope you're staying safe and well. Hi Debbie. Hi beautiful. My gorgeous co-host. I'm struggling too, hon. It's way too hot. And for those of you who are new or who don't know, Tegan Glitzy, she's fine to be here. She's not 13 till December, but she's my daughter, so I give her permission to be here on the live stream, just to you know, to clarify and you know. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Thank you, sweetheart. I've been working on a page off camera in Tales of the Midnight Masquerade. So yeah, I've got like a base of some markers down first. I need to go in with pencils and stuff. It is, Debbie. Yeah, I'm using the Arteza pencils, and I used a Tombow dual brush pen that's about 3 years old. I used this as a base on some bits and also an Arteza Twi marker. And I was just saying before you joined, sweetheart, that the Arteza pencils are going over the top of these water-based markers an absolute dream, and they're blending really nicely. So let's add a little little bit of shading now to our shell. I might even go over this with like some clear glitter or something. Welcome. Hi Jojo. Oh, thank you so much for joining. Hi Bella, bonsoir. She does, Angela. Yeah, Tegan enjoys colouring as well, bless her. She likes drawing her own little pictures and doing her own little paintings and things as well. So, yeah, she likes all the creative stuff. Okay. Just put a little bit of that colour up here on the top as well. I will choose a darker turquoise for the darker colour marker that we've got down. And if you didn't catch, I mentioned that the base of the shell is done with Crayola Super Tips. So, but I want to try and get the majority of this one finished today if I can. It would be nice to get this page done. So, what is everyone's plans for the rest of the week? Do you have anything planned? Are you relaxing at home? Are you working? So hot. It's that really humid, sticky heat, you know. I think I was watching Pebble's adult colouring, and she was saying in one of her very recent videos that in London, I think it had got up to like 33 degrees C. And I was just like, oh my gosh, here's me complaining about it, bless her. Oh, bless you, Bella. I don't blame you, Debbie. I don't blame you, sweetheart. We've been doing the same. I haven't sat at my desk since my last live stream because I've got a window to the side of me and a window behind me, and it's just so hot. Tracy, I'm in a few, sweetheart. I'm in, I help run the Carla Magana colouring group. I'm in the colouring community, our colouring journey. I'm in a Deborah Muller group, Jade Summer. I don't know. I'm in a couple. I'm in a few, sweetheart. Hi, Camille. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you and the family are all doing well and that the baby's all good. I was watching your July completed pages, I think. So I was catching up on that the other day. Trying to sort of catch up with everyone. I'm getting there slowly but surely. Right, let's get these other pencils put back in. Whoops. Please excuse my arm over the in front of the camera a second. I'm just getting the pencils I'm done with put away. Okay. So I think I want what's this one? Oh, ocean blue. We can try that for this other like green colour on the shell, can't we? I haven't coloured this page. I've coloured this page, but in the other edition. Hi Heather, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Does he like the heat, Debbie? Because honestly, we struggle. We really struggle. I mean, Caden yesterday, bless him, we went to my mum's. We went to my mum's for a good couple of hours. It was really nice. But even with him just sort of sat in the living room, you know, her back door was open and, you know, letting the air and stuff through. His hair was wet, his face was all hot and sweaty and red. I mean, they'd been out playing in the back garden for a little bit, but it was like, right, okay, it's too hot, guys. You need to come in now. But yeah, he just could not cool down. It was so hot. Hi, Pam. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for joining. How are you? Okay, so this is the turquoise. No, it's not. I'm lying. It's the ocean blue. Oh, it's the ocean blue in the Arteza pencils that I'm using at the moment for the darker bits on the shell. Oh, I saw she has a new book, Debbie. I literally saw it about an hour and a half ago on Instagram. But when I tried ordering the Swedish edition of Tales of the Midnight Masquerade on Bocus, I couldn't figure it out. I really couldn't, which is why I ordered, I think is it the Dutch edition? The one with the printing errors that Hanna was not happy with. That's why I ordered that one from Amazon, because I was impatient and I didn't want to wait until August for the English edition. But I do still want to get the English one. But, you know, now that I've got the other one, I'm good with that for a minute. But once I'm out of my self-imposed buying ban, I plan on getting that one and the get on Etsy as well. But like I said, I've put myself on a self-imposed buying ban. You know, because we've got the kids' uniforms and stuff to sort out. Oh, bless you, Pam. Bless you. You and the kids will be happy living in Iceland, Debbie. See, I can't win because the cold weather really triggers my arthritis, but then the hot weather like this is like, it's really hard going. So I'm just, yeah, I'm a whinge bag when it comes to weather. Oh, I know, Zoe. It looks brilliant, absolutely gorgeous. I adore Hanna. I really do. I love her artwork. Hi, Tracy. Welcome. Hi, Karen. Bless him, Zoe. See, I have a reason for going on one. You're good. You're fine. You're all right. Just tell him you need it for the channel. Bella, I'm using the Arteza pencils at the moment, sweetheart. Exactly, Zoe. See? The channel is a really good reason. It's a really good reason. Okay, I'm quite liking that. Oh, that's brilliant, Jojo. I'm so happy you've been able to get it. I'm just going to look for my phone charger a second. I think it's fallen down behind the desk. Ugh, probably not. Okay. I plug my phone in. I thought I had done it when I started streaming, but whoops, apparently not. There we go. Oh my gosh. It's like a sauna in here, even with the windows open. I did, Bella. Yeah, I marker based the fish with an Arteza twine marker, a Tombow dual brush marker, and then the shell was based, excuse me, with Crayola Super Tips. But the diamond at the top, the gem, that doesn't have a marker base. This is all just Arteza pencils, and I think it was a white jelly roll that I used on that one. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, do I have one down here? I bet I don't. Okay, let me have a look in my Luminance pencil case a second. I was looking for my, like a buff titanium pencil. Do I have... Okay, I don't have it in there. Oh my gosh. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna see what okay, oh. I've got a in Holbein's, I've got a soft white or a white. I'm gonna try it just to see if I can blend like on this shell and give it a really nice highlight. Just put that pencil case up there. Oh, bless you, Karen. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad they've helped you, sweetheart. Bless you. Hi, Selena. Hi, gorgeous. Thank you for joining. Hi, Lynn. Hello, my lovely. Don't apologise. My goodness. No, don't apologise. Life fast. There's nothing wrong with that, Tracy. If it makes you happy, sweetheart, then go for it. Go for it. Yeah, I'm sure I bought the Holbeins that I've got. I'm sure I bought them second hand. I'm sure I did. I'm absolutely certain I did. So what I think I'm going to do to build up my collection is just get them like open stock, a few at a time. I think Jackson's Art sells them. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I can imagine his answers. Zoe. Do you mean the Albrecht Dürer watercolour pencils, Jojo? Is that the ones that you mean? The Albrecht Dürer pencils are amazing. They're really, really lovely. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you meant the Albrecht Dürer or just like regular Faber-Castell watercolour pencils. If I sound fed up and I'm like blowing and stuff, I'm really not. I'm not. It's just so hot. Okay, I'm really liking how this is blending out the Arteza pencils, giving us that really lovely white milky colour. I really like that. Oh, bless you, Lynn. I'm so sorry you're not feeling the best. I hope tomorrow is brighter for you, sweetheart. You know, if you're not feeling it today, then just take a breath, you know, rest and just do what feels best for you, you know. Hi, Eden. Welcome. Oh, please don't apologise, my lovely. No need to apologise, sweetheart. Life comes first. Never ever need to apologise. Just, you know, you can pop in and out as and how is, you know, better for you. No need to apologise. Okay. So on the fish, just pulling out some, has that got anything left in it? I don't think so. Okay, that one's got a little bit left. Okay, that one's good. I want the that one for the shell. Don't mind me, my lovelies. I'm just rummaging for some pens and whatnot, because we're going to start embellishing the fish and adding a bit of sparkle in a minute. Oh, bless you, Lynn. Plenty of rest and time for you today, sweetheart. You know, just to catch your breath. Hi, Rachel. Hi, gorgeous. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Hope you and the family are all good and doing well in the heat. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Karen. Take care, my lovely. Bless you, Debbie. Do you think it's the heat? Because I think on some people that can like trigger swelling as well, can't it? Hi, Michelle. Hello, my lovely. Thank you for joining. I'm just trying to think how I want to do these little scalloped bits here on the fish. I think I want to do them with the this. This is an Arteza retractable gel pen. It's all about Arteza today, isn't it? I think I'm going to do that because this is a slightly darker red. If you can see, it's over here on that bit of the fish. This is a slightly darker red, so I think this will look good against that. And then I've pulled out some fluorescent jelly rolls, jelly roll moonlight. I've pulled out a couple of those, a white jelly roll, and a couple of Pentel hybrid dual metallics. So we're going to start blinging up the fish, getting him done, and then we've just got the frame around him and these little bits to do, and I don't think that will take too long. So what are you all working on? I know, Zoe, you said you're working in Mythical Maidens, didn't you, by Hannah Lynn? Oh my gosh, Rachel, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Oh, I'll message you after the live stream, sweetheart. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I've got a big smile now, sweetheart. Hi, Heather. Cat Derby. Oh, bless him. Oh, hi, Darby. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I'm such a sucker for animals, but yeah, especially cats. I'm just, yeah. I wouldn't change it for the world. Oh, thank you, Tracy. Yeah, I'm liking how it's turning out so far. I'm having fun on this one. I mentioned earlier that my beautiful friend Michaela has asked me to do a buddy colour with her in Joybox. So she chose a page last night and she said, you know, what do you think about this one? And I was like, yeah, that's the one I've started in my own time in Tales from the Midnight Masquerade. So I'll be working on those two in my own time. But what Hanna Karlzon book would you guys like to see me work in next on the channel? You can choose any of them. The only one I don't have her postcard books, and I don't have the character book. I keep looking out for that one. It's the paper in it is fantastic, and it's single-sided, but it's like the portraits. I think it's like 20 portraits from her books, and then I think there's maybe like 2 or 3 that are new. But yeah, that one's, it's always unavailable. It's like, oh, typical. Hi, Laura. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. It's lovely to see you. How are you doing? Hi, Cindy. Welcome. Judy. Hello, my lovely. Oh, thank you so much for joining, sweetheart. How are you? It's so good to see you. So yeah, if you've got any, you know, preference with which Hanna Karlzon book you'd like to see me work in next on the channel, let me know and I'll make a note of it. And then, you know, maybe we can choose a couple of pages, maybe choose like 3 pages, and then you guys select one. Oh my goodness, what is going on with Madam's laptop? I'm all right, Judy. Yeah, I'm okay. The last 2 nights, my pain in my back has woken me up kind of early hours of the morning, and then even after taking pain medication, I've still struggled to get back to sleep. But this morning, it wasn't just my back. I woke up with a screaming earache. So, yeah, not feeling tip-top today. Anniversary of her passing, which is this Friday, and then my firstborn son's next Wednesday, which happens to also be my granddad's birthday. So yeah, the rough dates in August are creeping up on me as well, which I don't think is helping, but I'm trying to, you know, just keep myself distracted. Oh, that's all right, Debbie. Thank you so much for joining, sweetheart. Take care. Give everyone my love. Love you. Bye. Yeah, we're not enjoying the heat either, Laura. The kid, yeah, Aaron and the kids are good. Aaron had he had a rough seizure yesterday, or well, a couple of rough seizures yesterday. But he's all right. He's taking it really easy today, bless him. So we are all like literally having a lazy day. We are doing nothing today. It's just it's too hot, and you know, neither of us really slept great last night, so you know, and the kids are all hot and sweaty, so yeah, it's a lazy day for everyone, which suits me. Oh, bless you, Judy. Bless you, sweetheart. I'm thinking of you and sending you big gentle hugs. And you know, as I've said to you before, if you need me, I'm just a, you know, a message, an email, or a call away. Whatever you need, I'm here. Oh, Judy, I'm so sorry. Yeah, my firstborn was a son, Tyler. He was born 19th of August 2002, but I went into premature labour on him. So I had him, I think I was 23 weeks, well, a day off 24 weeks. I gave birth to him and he was breathing for 7 minutes. And then I lost my March 2006. And I was 19 weeks pregnant on her. But because that was like the second time in a row that I had gone into labour prematurely, the hospital decided to sort of examine me straight after and run a load of tests and stuff. And they basically found out that I have an incompetent cervix, so my body can't handle the weight of carrying a pregnancy. But you know, when I found out I was expecting Tegan, I'm not gonna lie, it was really scary. And it was just like I can't do this again, you know. But I had an appointment with a consultant, and he said that there was a procedure that I could have, where they put in a cervical suture, and it allows you to carry, you know, to carry a pregnancy. So yeah, I've had to have that procedure done to carry the 3 munchkins that I'm blessed with now. But yeah, that's me for babies now. They keep me busy enough. It sounds like they're up there jumping on the beds. Honestly, I love them to pieces, but oh, they've been told. They've been told. Anyway, I'm sorry. Sorry, that was a bit depressing and TMI. I'm really, really sorry. Oh, bless you, Pam. I'm sending all my love and hugs, sweetheart. Oh. No, Judy, honestly, please, please don't think that at all. You know, we're all here, we're all friends, and you know, we chat, you know, we all chat to each other. You haven't taken over at all, sweetheart. We were sharing. Sorry that, you know, you've had to experience that kind of loss as well. You know, as you can understand, you just wouldn't wish it on anyone, you know. It is, Zoe. It is. It is. But honestly, my pregnancy on Emmy was really rough. You know, even having the suture and stuff done, it was a rough pregnancy, and I just didn't feel like I could relax at all. I had so many scares on her and just things happening, and it was, yeah, I think at the end my body was just like, enough is enough, you know. But I do have something super exciting to look forward to, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Exactly, Judy. Exactly. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Um, in December, I'm going to become an auntie. So I am just like, I'm crazy excited. I'm just so happy for my brother and his girlfriend. I'm just like, just ridiculously over the moon for them. So yeah, I cannot wait. So even though, you know, I'm done having babies, I still get to experience that joy and have a little bundle of joy to spoil and love and adore, and I'm just, yeah, I can't wait. It's strange to think I'll be an auntie, but it's like the most lovely feeling as well. So yeah, I can't wait. I've not said anything, so I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, if you know, if I'm allowed. But I thought, well, you know, why not? It's, you know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, exactly, Judy. I 1,000,000% agree, sweetheart. It's just the most horrendous pain ever. And for a long time, I don't even feel like I was functioning, if that makes sense. I was existing. But yeah, you know, I just feel so blessed and lucky to have, you know, have my 3 children who are, you know, they're all happy and healthy and doing well. So I feel really, really blessed for that. But you know, for me personally, that pain and that grief, it doesn't go away. It's there all the time. And then, you know, in August and in March, when those anniversaries creep up, and I think especially in August now, because within the space of, you know, 6 days, I've got the anniversary of my nan passing, and then, you know, my son, and my son's anniversary is also what would be my granddad's birthday. So it's all just, it seems magnified because it's those dates are so close together. But you know, the kids get me through, and you guys, you know, having you guys to chat to and spend time to, spend time with, it means everything. It means everything. This is the first year that I've done a colour along in August. So oh, bless you, Laura. See, I think that'll be me. I just, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. You know, we know what they're having, and I'm just crazy excited for them. They deserve every happiness. They really do. I don't know if I said, I have put some Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic on this little guy now. I don't know if you can really see it too much. So I'm going to put, I'm kind of tempted to do these bits here black. I just think it would just be a nice pop. Yeah, I get it, Judy. I really do. Oh, bless you, Lynn. I've said that to Tegan, you know, and I'm like, oh, you know, when I become a nana, and she's like, I'm not having babies, don't look at me. So, yeah, but, you know, we'll see. At the end of the day, so long as the kids are happy and healthy, you know, then that is more than good enough for me. I'm sorry, I've just moved the book a little bit. I just want to get to these bits here without smearing my hand through any of the wet gel pen we've got lower down on the page. Oh, thank you, Laura. Thank you. I always have a picture of my nan just over there on my desk, just to the left of me. So she's always there, watching what I'm doing, keeping an eye on me. Okay. So nice to have my phone back as well. It was being repaired, and I honestly, not having my phone for a few days, I felt lost. But in that time I completed quite a few pages, and I still haven't taken pictures of them or uploaded them yet, and I think, do you know what, I might just wait now until the August completed pages video, until that now. It's I'll be honest, it's laziness more than anything. It's like, do you know what, I just don't think I want to dig the books out and photograph the pages and upload it all individually, and I'm just like, nah, not feeling that right now. So yeah, that can wait. Okay, I'm going to do these black as well. I'm using a black Papermate Flare pen at the moment. Loving these pens at the minute. So I'm going to use that on these bits. Oh, I honestly feel like I am melting. Okay. They're not on this paper, and I also use them. I'll zoom out and show you, sweetheart. Whoops. I use them. Is it this one? Yeah. This is what I bought them for. The lines in the Disney ColourMeStressFree Le Grand Classique books, where you do the black outline and then, you know, you colour it in. All of my black markers had run out, so I bought the Papermate Flair. They were in a box of 12, and I think they were about £6 something on Amazon for a box of 12, which I thought was great. And I use them in these, and yeah, they don't bleed. They're really good. You know, and this paper, it's not the thickest, but they work really well. I think so long as you're light-handed, kind of like with the Crayola Super Tips, so long as you don't keep going over the same area, then you're good. So, oh. Oh, I cannot zoom when I'm live streaming to save my life. Oh, that's brilliant, Judy. I'm going to have to go back and watch that later, sweetheart. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Life gets busy. You know, life gets busy. Don't put pressure on yourself, sweetheart. Life can be stressful enough. Hi, Kim. Welcome. I'm working in Seasons by Hanna Karlzon. So I'm working in this at the moment for the Colouralong that I'm co-hosting this month with the lovely Debbie from ColourMeStressFree. We're co-hosting hashtag HK Colouring Collaboration. Which have I done the least in? Well, I think it'll probably be this one. Well, no, because I've got the, oh, is it Tide Valve? The other edition of this. I have got that one, and I coloured quite a few in that, but like I said, this is kind of like, because I wasn't happy with some of my really older whips in there, I thought, do you know what, I'm gonna get my English edition out and kind of do over, but I'm still keeping the other books. So do you mean like the books, you know, that I've got my newer pages in, or just in general? It would probably be Summer Nights. I think I'm on my 3rd copy of that book, because I had some epic screw ups in that book. So I think it'd probably be Summer Nights. Let me have a look. I'm sorry, I'm going to zoom you all back out again. Whoops, and knock the tripod. I've got 2 whips in here at the minute. This one, but I cannot remember what pencils I used for the back. Maybe, if not, I might just get a black Posca and black it out. So I've got that whip and this whip, but I don't know what else I've done in here. Oh, I've done that one. Yeah, I liked it at the time, but I'm looking at it now and I'm just like, no. I've done the nameplate page. Yeah, so it'd be Daydreams. I really don't like that one. I think it's the black here that's bothering me. Yeah, I don't like that. I might just, while we're here, mind me, guys. I'm sorry, I've gone down a rabbit hole now. Let's see how this would look if I went over it with the flare. Yeah, okay, that's better. The circles here, they were done with the black jelly roll glaze, but I think because there's like some fiddly bits in here. Don't think I'd want to risk the glaze on these bits. This bit in the middle I will, because I've already outlined it here with the glaze. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I really give myself a hard time, but I have to stop like replacing books because I'm like, oh, I've screwed that one up so badly I can't fix it. And it sounds really silly, but it plays on my anxiety. I'm like, I can't leave that in the book. I can't. It's like my first ever Clara Markova book, the not Magical Dawn, Magical Delights. I have that book and I done a page in it. Bearing in mind this was my second copy of the book, I done a page in it and I screwed it up. I tried fixing it, I made it worse. So I thought, okay, I'll remove the page. But now, because I've removed that page, I feel like the book is ruined, you know? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to get another replacement. I can't keep doing that. I cannot keep doing that. So what I've done now with the couple of Hanna Karlzon books that I'm really not happy with, I've put them down on my bottom shelf and I'm thinking I am just going to use them as like colouring and collage books. So, you know, if I want to use alcohol markers on a page, then do that, but add like stickers and washi tape and just have fun with them so that I'm not wasting the book. But yeah, I keep telling myself I need to be done with this. Is no lie, it really triggers my anxiety knowing that I have books that I feel I've really screwed up on. I'm like, I can't work in that anymore. Let me just go back over chat. Sorry guys, I wasn't keeping up. Do I have a completed pages video? Yeah, I think I do, Jojo. I'm not sure how long ago I filmed it, but I'm sure I do. Really, Judy? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So even if you ordered from her Etsy store, she wouldn't ship to the US. I that would be so upsetting. I'm sure she wouldn't do that. I'm sure she wouldn't. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, people need to appreciate that things are going to take longer for shipping when it's coming from a different country. And also with the current situation with COVID, that shipping times, you know, are probably going to be delayed as well. But just because some people are complaining, it doesn't, you know, she shouldn't penalise everyone for it. But like I said, I really hope she doesn't. Bless you, Judy. That's all right. Oh, thank you, Zoe. You're a dream. Thank you, sweetheart. Hi, Ashley. Oh, I'm fixing a page that I wasn't happy with the black bit. This isn't the one I'm actually working on in the live stream. I've actually been working on this one. But I was flipping through this book and I was like, no, I'm just, no. I don't like this page now. I loved it when I completed it. I was like, yeah, that's rough. But yeah, when I was flipping through just now, I was like, meh. So I'm just fixing what I don't like about it and then see how I feel after. She doesn't, Kim. Oh, thank you, Zoe. You're a star. Yeah, I'm sure there are, Jojo. I'm sure there are sellers on Etsy. I don't know how long it would take to receive her books to the States, but that's such a shame. Oh, that's really disappointing. That is such a shame because there's so many people who adore her books. Oh, thank you, Ashley. That's all right, sweetheart. That's all right. If you had like just joined, then yeah, you'd think I was working on this one. But I'm just quickly, well, I say quickly, I'm just fixing this bit on the page that I'm not overly happy with. Some of the gold sort of smeared and smudged as well, but that's okay. So you guys want me to work in Summer Nights next on camera for you for the Colouralong? Oh, bless you, Jojo. I'm sorry. Hi, Louise. Welcome. Thank you for joining, Han. Yeah, they are beautiful, Camille. I wouldn't want to assume anything, you know, but I do think it's upsetting if she's stopped shipping to the US. That's really sad. Let me just grab my black glaze a sec and do that middle bit. Oh, thank you, Louise. This isn't the page I'm actually doing in the stream, but this is like I was flipping through Summer Nights, and yeah, I was like, I don't like that page as much as I did when I first done it. So I'm just trying to fix the bits on it I don't like. So this is sort of a bit of a rabbit hole thing at the minute. But I'll be getting back to the original page shortly. Is that going to let me go over that gold? Maybe. It doesn't seem to like it too much though. That's okay. Okay, I like it blacked out like that better. Okay, so that's that one in Summer Nights. I'm not going to shut the book over because, of course, this is wet now. So I'm just going to push that to the side. I'm running out of room. Let me put it behind me. There. Okay. Right, so let's get back to this little guy. So I'm actually working from Seasons by Hanna Karlzon. That's crazy, Judy. The lady I bought from, I found her thanks to the beautiful Nikki from Nikki in Niagara. In one of Nikki's vlogs, she said, Romantic Country of Fairy Tale, there's a seller on Etsy, she's selling it. I've ordered a copy and I was like, oh, I need it. So I found the lady from her. If you want, I will grab the link to that shop and send it to you, sweetheart, if that's of any help. Let me grab a piece of paper. I can scribble. Oh, shh. I nearly you said a naughty word then. Shoot. What's that? Oh, okay. Let's just. Let me just grab a bit out of the sketchbook a minute. it down. Hi Courtney, thank you for joining, Han. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Okay, so DM Judy B with link to, I think it's Pomodoro. For Romantic Country 3. Okie dokie. Right. Note done. Okay. Right, let's get back to the fish. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic. Oh, I need the bless you, Zoe. Oh, I'm always happy to share like links and stuff if ever I can help. Okay, now I want the gold. Mysterious Library from 70 East. That I'm hoping to get at some point. Okay, so this is a Chromatech glitter gel pen at the moment, so I'm just going in on these little areas here and in there. I'm not sure whether to sort of to give the fish like an eye colour or what. I'm not 100% sure what to do with that, so I'm avoiding it. I've done the middle bit black, but I don't know what else to do to it. How's everyone doing for time? Are you all good? We're sort of approaching an hour and a half. I hope you're all okay. Oh, bless you, Laura. Thank you so much for joining, sweetheart. Take care. Stay safe in the heat as well, my lovely. Thank you for joining, Camille. Take care, my lovely. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's just get these Jelly Roll Moonlights going. So I think I'm going to go in with the... I'm going to go with the orange first, I think. Bless you. If I could, I would, Zoe. If I could, I would. Okay, so I'm just going to go with the little bits and bobs that I just like to add to my pictures. I love this bit of colouring, adding like little details and embellishments. This just, oh, this is my happy place. Hi Minnie, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, my lovely. Courtney, I put a base of Arteza Twi marker and a little bit of a Tombow dual brush marker down as a base, and then I've shaded over the top with Arteza coloured pencils, and then the shell is a base of Crayola Super Tips with the Arteza pencils over the top, and then I used the white Holbein coloured pencil because I couldn't find my Luminance Buff Titanium by Karen Dosh. I couldn't find that pencil down here that I would usually use, so I used the Holbein and that worked beautifully. Oh, thank you, Zoe. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. Okay, so let's put some orange. I'll put some here. I'm sorry, I'll go quiet when I'm doing these bits. Oh, thank you, Courtney. Thank you so much, my lovely. Right, I'm just going to turn this little guy around just so I can get to his tail, just down here. So I'm just adding a little bit of orange down here. Such an accomplishment, isn't it? When you get a book completed, it's like, woo, go me. Okay, so I'm just doing the same on this side with the Jelly Roll Moonlight in orange. Oh, do you know what, Zoe? I registered for Twitch when wasn't there a thing like you just streaming, like you couldn't stream on YouTube or something? Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, I registered on Twitch, but I never streamed on it because I didn't have a clue. I didn't have a clue how to stream on there, what to do. So yeah, I was like, nah, I abandoned that as quick as I registered. Wow, Judy, you completed a book in 4 days. You're a machine. No, I don't think so, Zoe. Was it? Oh, yeah, it might have been actually, sweetheart. Yeah, it might have been actually. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Cindy. Take care, sweetheart. Hi, Pencil Addict. Thank you for joining. I'm not too bad. I'm tired and just feeling a bit ugh today. But I'm all right. What about you? I hope you're doing well. Oh, bless you guys. Okay, so I'm going in with the yellow Jelly Roll Moonlight now. The fluorescent gel pens from Jelly Roll. So I think it's just nice to use these sometimes instead of white, you just use like a lighter colour of what you're using on the page. So it's all kind of monochrome, but you're keeping it very, very tonal with your highlights. And I think, you know, sometimes that just looks so nice. So I thought we'd try it on this little guy. Let's see what we get. If you do try it, Zoe, let me know and I'll come and watch. See how it's done. But I don't know, I think I just feel so loyal to YouTube. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just think, well, this is where it all began for me, you know. I think it would just feel, I don't know, maybe a little bit strange streaming somewhere else. I don't know. But then it would just be nice to have that option, you know, maybe do like 1 or 2 streams a week. Okay, and then I'm going to put, I like that. I'm going to put some of the yellow up here. There we go. I like that. Okay, that's looking nice. We'll do that over here, but we'll just do it around these bits. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at chat at the minute. I'll be 2 seconds. Hi Jackie, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hi Sue, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're doing well. We're all right, thank you. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Tired, but okay. Merlin is doing amazing. Aaron brought her down pretty much, I think, towards the beginning of the live stream. And I was saying, it feels like she's sort of had a growth spurt overnight. I'm like, wow. She's just sort of like grown, like all of a sudden. Got up this morning and I was like, oh my gosh, you look so big. But yeah, she's doing so well. Thank you for asking. Oh, bless you. Thank you for joining, Pam. I hope you're able to get a good night's sleep, my lovely. Take care. Hi, Mona. Thank you for joining. Okay, so now I'm going to go around the shell with this Pentel hybrid, which is the green and metallic blue. I don't know if it's gonna, is that gonna focus? There we go. So I'm gonna just go around these little bits here on the shell with that. Oh my gosh. It really does feel like I'm melting. I think a cool shower is in order, just to sort of cool down and get freshened up. sure what colour I'm going to do, sort of like the filigree section of the frame. I'm not entirely sure. So I think once I've sort of finished up the shell, we'll just work on some of the little, you know, bits around it and then figure out the frame. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we'll figure out the frame. We'll probably figure out the frame last, I think. Oh, come on, please don't say this is running out. Oh, there we go. Just need a bit of a kickstart. Bit like me this morning. Mind you, I say this morning, what time is it? Oh my gosh, it's like nearly 10 to 4 in the afternoon. Where has the day gone? And considering it's been like a lazy day as well, it's gone really quick. That is absolutely bonkers. Oh, bless you, Zoe. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Mona. I just used a couple colours of Arteza pencils and a white jelly roll. That was it. Normally I do my my diamonds like all like different shades of blue. But I think there's been a couple of times where I've tried different like pastel colours and it's looked really pretty. So we've done that on that one. And I think that was in Monday's stream. Yeah, I got my phone. Yeah, I got my phone back on Monday, so it was in Monday's live stream. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my white jelly roll. Just where these little lines are, I'm just going to go over them. It's all about, for me, the little lines and dots. Yeah, of course, Pencil Addict. Go for it. Anything at all that I can help with, I'll do my best. Feel free to ask away. Whoops. Oh, bless you. It's only natural that you would be nervous, sweetheart. To be honest, I felt sick recording my first video because I was using my phone and I just had this little, I don't know, little tripod thing and it literally stood like 10 centimeters from the desk. It was so ridiculously tiny. And that was how I started out. I was a mess in the beginning, an absolute wreck. But the thing is, once you get used to it, it does become like a second nature. The hardest part is just taking that initial step. And then I think my second most nervous time was my first ever live stream. And I think that is when Colour and Chat and with Sammy was hosting a colorathon, I believe. And I'd done my first ever live stream. And then yeah, it's hard. you know, and I think especially for someone who suffers with like anxiety, you will be fine, and you'll kind of, you'll 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 become more confident, and more comfortable as well, sort of just, you know, talking and things like that as you go. But with the comments and stuff as well, your subscribers will, you know, they'll be there for you, and they'll help and support you and encourage you. So, you know, don't do it to please anyone else. Do it for yourself. And just relax, take a deep breath and have fun. You know, and just think, you know, just imagine that you sat across a table with friends colouring. Because thinking like that is a big help, because sometimes I do that even now on days when I'm struggling. Okay, so I think for your first video, it's, you know, it's just nice to kind of introduce yourself, let everyone know, you know, when you started colouring, maybe what brought you to the colouring community. Is it something you've, you know, have you always been creative? You know, how long you've been adult colouring, maybe like your favourite artists, the kind of books you like, what mediums you like, just so people get to kind of know you a little bit, you know, and a little bit of your background. Oh, bless you, Minnie. You will get there, sweetheart. It's like anything. It takes time, you know. But you'll do it. You'll do great. Thank you so much for joining, Michelle. Take care, sweetheart. Stay safe. Okay. Just decluttering again as I go. Oh, that would be amazing, Pencil Addict. I'm so proud of you. Like I said though, sweetheart, do it for yourself. Do it for you. Just take a deep breath and have fun. And anything at all I can help with, then I'm just, you know, I'm a message or an email or whatnot, you know. Okay, so I'm just grabbing some green and turquoisey blue Crayola Super Tips. This is from my old stash, so some of them not very juicy. Okay, I think I like the lighter green. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm being really rude and disrespectful, yawning in a live stream. Waking up in pain 2 nights in a row is not fun. Yeah, I get it, Pencil Addict. I get it. What's your, you know, your name, if you don't mind me asking? Hi Pamela, welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, bless you. Erin. Oh, hi Erin. I'm gonna make a note, is that all right? I'm gonna just scribble it down just so I remember for next time. Pencil Addict equals Erin. Okay. good. If I remember, I'll do it after the live stream. I'll put it in the description. The other way to do it is to put up, like, for whoever has a channel, if you put up 3 hearts so that everyone else in chat knows you have a channel and they can go and check it out. If you guys want to do that, I don't mind you know, advertising your channels here at all. You're more than welcome to do so. You know, we're all in the same community, aren't we? Hi Queen Kaz, welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, bless you, Pamela. Yeah, if you want to, Zoe. Yeah, if you want to, hun. But like I said, if not, just for those who have a channel, just, you know, throw up 3 hearts up in the comments so everyone can see who has a channel, and then, you know, everyone can go and check that channel out and subscribe or whatever it is that they want to do. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Courtney. It's been lovely to see you. Take care, sweetheart. Oh, Erin, you're welcome. That's what we're all here for. That is what we're all here for, sweetheart. Okay, so I'm just, like I said, I'm just going in with a Crayola super tip. Just basing like this seaweed kind of stuff. So get that colour down. These look, do this colour. I agree, Zoe. I agree, sweetheart. Pamela, I just live stream and record from my phone. So it's nothing fancy at all. I do it from my phone. I'd love to be able to get, you know, a proper setup one day, but I think that is a long way off. And it's just an expense I really don't need right now. But yeah, eventually I would love to, you know, the more hopefully the channel grows, then, you know, I would definitely want to save, you know, for a decent setup. But this, you know, my little setup now, like I said, it's nothing fancy, but it works. It works, it does the trick. So I'm all good. Thank you. like I'm working so slowly today. Tiredness does not agree with me one little bit, and I think the heat doesn't help either. It just kind of makes you feel really lethargic and just like, ugh, you know, wiped out, doesn't it? Okay, so I think I'd be inclined to say this is a bit of seaweed. That's all right, Pamela. Don't worry, sweetheart. Life comes first. Life first, always, hon. Okay, I'm going to grab a dark green for these. Oops. So just putting the Crayola base down on these. Whoops. Yep, so I'm really proud of myself so far with this no buy ban. My self-imposed no buy ban. I think this is my second week or third week now, I think. I don't know, I can't remember, my second or third week. So I am impressed, on a mission. I'm so determined not to cave. Have you guys ever done that? You've put yourself on a buying ban? If so, how did you get on? How did you do? Thank you, Jackie. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. It feels like my camera keeps blurring. How's that? Okay. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Let's get green. We'll do some shading on that seaweed a minute. What's that? Fern green? Jungle green, olive green. We'll try those two. No worries, Zoe. Okay, so in the Arteza pencils, I'm going to use the jungle green and olive green just to do a little bit of shading on the seaweed. Oh, thank you, Judy. Bless you, Tracy. We all have our vices, don't we? Oops. Hi, Tara. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. It's really lovely to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna, on this page, I really want to add some of those, like that face glitter, the chunky face glitter makeup stuff. I really want to add some of that. as like little bubbles and things and little. But I'm just thinking if I do a part 3 on this page, I don't want to bore you guys like colouring the same thing. Put a bit too much of the dark green on. That's okay. Because I know, you know, you guys would like me to work. We'll pick a page from there as well. We'll do that. Herbert. That's all right, Zoe. Don't apologise. Don't apologise, sweetheart. Yeah, I thought I would get him done in this stream, but I'm lagging. So I think what I might do, just to, you know, so it's not so much of the same repetitive thing, I might sort of finish the seaweed and the bit around the outside off camera, and then if we come back for, you know, the part 3, we can do the background and add like the sparkles and stuff and just bring it all together. Hi Kelly, welcome. Hi Jen. Hello my lovely, thank you for joining. Okay, so one jungle green. So I'm just going to put that here by the edges and then fade that out. And then go in with the olive green just to blend and whatnot. Oops. Yay! Oh, that's exciting, Zoe. I love it when the ice cream van comes around. Ours came around earlier though, so he came around, oh my gosh, a little bit before lunchtime. So he was early today. He was really early. He's normally coming around like mid-afternoon, but yeah, he was early today. Unless he's doing 2 runs, who knows? Who knows? He might surprise us later. It's certainly ice lolly weather, isn't it? Oh, bless you. Oh my gosh, Erin. Wow. I mean, then at my old house where I used to live, there was never, you know, there wasn't like an ice cream van that used to come around or anything, but I've lived here for like 3.5 years. And yeah, we get an ice cream van. It's so nice. You hear the little jingle when he's in the street just around the corner, and it's like, oh, you get all excited. It makes me think of my childhood, you know, when my mum used to take us out in the street and used to be standing on tiptoes to see what ice lollies they had. Oh, the good old days. Oh, it sounds good, Zoe. Yeah, it's too hot, isn't it, for anything cooked, that's for sure. It was way too hot. It really was. But I know when we get groceries, we're going to pick up a load of like salad stuff and jacket potatoes and stuff. So we'll do that. And then when we do a big grocery shop next week, we'll probably just stock up on like a load of chicken breast and tuna, pasta, things like that. It's just it's too hot for cooked stuff at the moment. I have never tried tacos. I can honestly say I've never tried tacos. They look amazing. They look really delicious, but it's just not something I've ever tried. I wouldn't know really where to start. I saw in one of Shalene's videos quite some time ago when she was doing her mukbang videos, she made a taco salad and that looked so good. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I'm missing out. I know, I feel like I am. I feel like I am. I'm usually really boring. I just kind of stick to things that I know I like. But, you know, since being with Aaron, he's just kind of opened my eyes to a lot of things, to be honest, you know, including like movies and TV programs and things. And yeah, trying different foods or just adding a couple different ingredients to things that I used to cook. So, yeah. But tacos are definitely something on the list of things to try. That is for sure. That's fantastic. Well done. Go you. Oh, we'll have to try it, Erin. Definitely have to try it. I think what kind of restricts us with meals as well is that my son, Caden, he's such a fussy eater. He is a nightmare with food. He really is. But yet, you know, you offer him junk food and he is all over it. And it's like, no, 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 no. I mean, Emmy, my youngest, she's great. She's a really good little eater, but she has started becoming a little bit more fussy lately. Which, you know, I can live with that. But she's completely kind of gone off bread. Although we did manage to get her to eat a sandwich the other day. It was, what did Aaron put in it for her? Ham, cucumber and mayonnaise. And yeah, she really enjoyed that. So if we put that in a sandwich for her now, she'll eat that. But yeah, anything else and it's like, no. Not happening. Do you know what, Zoe? I have no shame. I would happily go out to the ice cream van in my gym jams. It wouldn't bother me at all. It really wouldn't. I've done it before. I've had my PJs on and I've sort of thought, oh, you know, we needed something from the corner shop, which is only like, you know, a minute walk from the house. And I've just thrown on a cardigan over the top of my pajama top. Still got my pajama bottoms on. Shoved my trainers or flip-flops on and yeah, off to the shop I go. I just, I used to worry about I'm a mess for going out in my pajamas and whatever, But there's days that I just physically cannot do it, So just a lot of it depends how I'm feeling and whatnot. But it's not too often that I even feel able to go up to the shop too much. Yeah, she's not a fan of wraps, Zoe. I mean, Caden's not either. Tegan does. If we make fajitas, then Tegan will have that with us. But yeah, Emmy and Caden don't like wraps. Yeah, I can imagine, Minnie. I think that would be me as well. I'm definitely more of a savoury person than a sweet person. But I hope this isn't too much information. But when it's, that time of the month, I do really, really sort of crave like chocolate, something sweet and just, something sweet and yummy. Oh, thank you, Erin. Thank you. I must admit, Tegan's dad and I we did lock horns over her name. We couldn't agree, and the names that I liked for her, he wasn't having any of it. But he came home from work one day, I think, and he was like, I found a name online and I really like it. And I was like, okay, yeah, what is it? And he was like, Tegan. And I'm like, oh, yeah, like that's different. So yeah. And then I chose Caden and Emmy's names, but it was really nice because Tegan had she would sit and write Caden, and bless her, at the time she was only like 5, and yeah, 5 or 6, and she would write his name, so I spell his name how she was writing it. So that was really nice. And then she chose Emmy's middle name, so it was lovely for her to have that, that input. Why are you called Zoe? Oh, is it, Judy? Oh, that's a lovely name, Erin. I love that. Sadie, that's so pretty. See, if I had my way, Tegan would have been called Darcy May, but yeah, he wouldn't have that at all. But it's nice because I knew, on all of them that I didn't want, I didn't want sort of names that you hear often. I wanted something quite unusual and different. I mean, I must admit, Emmy was very nearly Emily. But I wanted to give her my nan's name as her middle name, and my gran, bless her heart, when she was with us at the time, she'd be like, I don't even like my name, so you're not giving the poor baby my name as well, And I was like, yeah, but no. She was like, don't you dare. So I was like, okay. So Tegan chose Emmy's middle name, which is Rose, and then Caden has my brother's first name is his middle name, which is Nicholas. So, and Tegan's middle name is Hope, because she was our little ray of hope after we lost our first 2 babies. that's lovely, Judy. I love that. Oh, Willow is pretty. Oh. Oh, they're beautiful names, Zoe. Oh. You guys, you've all got such, you know, beautiful, beautiful names for children in your families. Gorgeous. Okay, so on these seashells, you can, you know, you can probably see I've not based the shells with anything. I'm just using the pencils as is on this. I'm just thinking as well, depending how I'm feeling tomorrow, I might do a stream, but with something very, very, very different. Oh, these pencils are so lovely. Beautiful. I love the Arteza pencils. For those of you who have them, what do you think of them? Do you enjoy your Arteza pencils? I think they're great, and they're working a dream on this paper. So yeah, I'll see how I feel in the morning. If I feel up to it, and if we don't, you know, we don't have anything planned, then I hope I'm not sort of, you know, too much with the live streams. I know I need to get some just regular videos recorded, like pre-recorded to upload. But there's something that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and I've got all the stuff to do it now. And I've been kind of putting it off because I'm nervous, but I'm really in the mood now. So I'm like, So if you want me to let you know what I've got in mind, let me know. Hi, Christy. Welcome, sweetheart. Rain. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Absolutely love that, Zoe. That's gorgeous. So pretty. I mean, a lot of people, they spell Caden's name wrong, but I think it's just because it's one of those names that you can spell it so many different ways. So, you know, I don't get mad. It's just frustrating when they do it on like his school reports, and I'm like, yeah, come on. You know, that's something that we want to keep forever. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm all right, Christy. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm tired, but I'm okay. I'm all right. I think, you know, some pain meds and a good night's sleep would be wonderful. But I'm okay. What about you, sweetheart? How are you doing? Okay, so I'm just sort of going in between like the three pencils at the minute. I've got sort of like a dark, medium and light in the pencils just to do these little seashells, and then I'll add a little bit of highlight on them in a minute. Hi, Colette. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. You would, Minnie. Yeah, you would. I mean, to be honest, they on you know, like the paperwork that we have to fill in on like the school system, the school computer system, it's spelled correctly. But I mean, like when the teachers handwrite his stuff, or like, you know, write his name on like his angry. It's just one of those names. There's so many ways to spell it. But yeah, people get confused with how to spell his name all the time. Oh, Christy, I'm so sorry. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I'm sending all my love and condolences to you and the family. Bless your heart. News like that is always, it's just heartbreaking, isn't it? Oh, bless you, Minnie. Sometimes it's the little things, isn't it? And you're like, no. don't spell it like that. Bless you, Christy. I'll be thinking of you and keeping you in my thoughts. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is just finish up these seashells. And then we'll have a look through the Summer Nights book. We'll choose 3 pages, and then if you guys vote on which page you would like me to colour from Summer Nights, and then what we'll do is we will finish off. I'll finish the frame and like the little bits on this page off screen, and then we'll just work on the background and stick the glitter on together. And then we'll start the page in Summer Nights. But like I said, if I stream tomorrow, it'll just, you know, it depends how I feel in the morning, but if I feel up to it, then I will do a creative live stream, shall we call it. I'll show you what I have in mind in a minute. Okay. Right, I'm going to go in with the white Holbein. Okay, Zoe, I was saying, sweetheart, if I stream tomorrow, it will be a creative stream. So I won't be colouring from Hanna Karlzon books. I'll be doing something completely different. And I've been wanting to do it for a while. I've bought all the stuff to do it. You know, I've had the stuff for quite some time. I just haven't built up the courage to do it, even in my own time. But it's like, don't you know what? Let's just do it together. It'll be fun. But what I'm going to do is just finish up these shells, and then we'll select the page from Summer Nights that we'll work on for the colour along once this page is done. Okay, so I want my white jelly roll. Apologies for the background noise, but you know. So I'm just going over the lines on the shells as I've done on this one, and then just adding a couple little dots. Oh, lines and dots make me so happy. Thank you, Christy. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. That means a lot. I'm having fun with this one. Let's put a little bit of white just around the top edge of the shells as well. Oops. There we go. Okay, so that's those, and then we've just got the 3 over this side. I'm sorry, I've gone really quiet again. Yeah, it's definitely time for some pain meds in a minute, I think, because my ear is really starting to ache again. My back's been playing up anyway. The pain meds aren't really doing much for the back, but I can feel my ear starting to bother me a little bit. I think if it's still like this tomorrow, then it might be a phone call to the doctors and potentially some antibiotics, I think. I really hope it's not an ear infection because they suck. Do not like. Oh, that sounds good, Zoe. That sounds lovely. Enjoy. Oh, boring. I like just plain cheese toasties, or also I like salami in toasties. That's really good. It's funny because do you know what? Caden will not eat cheese in any shape or form unless it is on a pepperoni pizza or in a cheese toastie. It's weird. But you say to him, do you want some cheese on toast? No. Cheese sandwich? No. Would you like some grated cheese on top of your spag bowl? No. Cheese toastie? Yes, please. Strange child. Strange child. But I love him. Okay, so oops, that's our shells. So I know we have not got a lot done today, and we've been going for like 2.5 hours. But hey ho, that's where we are. Order. I'll do that in my own time, and then we'll do the background and then add the sequins together. We'll do that. So I'm going to put this one to the side. Okay, so it was, which book was it? Summer Nights, wasn't it? That we were going to colour in. Let me just check. Okay, that's dry. That looks better. I'm not angry with it now. Okay, so I've got 2 whips in here, but I'll finish them in my own time. So if you guys see any page in here particularly that you would like me to colour from, once the fish page is done in part 3, just shout it out, let me know. Let me zoom out. And I'll put a page flag on. We'll narrow it down to 3, and then I will ask you guys to vote in the comments. So I'm just going to flip through. So if you see any pages that you like, or if I think from there, but the 2 whips, this one and the one coming up, they don't count because I'll do them in my own time. So I'll go, you know, relatively slow through the book so you guys can see the pages. And just shout out if there's anything. The mice. This one, Zoe. Let me get an orange flag. Okay, so I've got the mice. Okie dokie. This is my other whip, this double page spread. I was using the Castle Art pencils on this and some fine liners. This one, Tracy. I like this page as well. That's really pretty. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll put that one there and that one there. Oh, the one I had coloured. Okay, so just take that one out. Mind you, I do like that page. I'll keep the flag on. The owl whip. You want me to see? You want to see me do that one on camera, Judy? Because I can do that, but I'll probably do that maybe as like a colour and chat for hashtag whipping the whips. I could do that. Another one here with mushrooms. He's adorable, isn't he? So cute. Do you want me to put a tag on that one as well? There we go. Put a tag on that one. And what we'll do, we'll narrow it down to 3. The lady with the side fringe. This one. This one, Rachel. Okay, tag her. And then, like I said, we'll narrow it down then to 3, and then I'll number them, and then we'll do a vote in the comments. Oh, honestly, Zoe, any of Hannah's pages are good by me. Hi, Boots' mama. Girl leaning over the rock. This one. Hi, North Star. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, like I was saying, Zoe, I'm happy to colour anything from Hanna Karlzon. So, hi Tracy. This is pretty. So many gorgeous pages to choose from. Absolutely lovely. Oh, bless you, Mama. It's lovely to have you here. I'm so glad you've been able to join today. So many beautiful pictures. Hannah definitely spoils us for choice, doesn't she? They're all so pretty. I love Hannah's style of work. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is adorable. Oh, the bird's keeping the mice dry. The berry castle. Berry castle. This one? Okay, so the berry castle. Oh, welcome, Jill. Hi, Boots. So the berry castle and this one, the mice and the bird on the branch. Okay. We're nearly at the end. I do have decisions to make. So do I whittle it down to the 3 or do we do that together as well? I don't know. I pick the 3. Right, okie dokie. And then put the 3 up for voting for you guys. Right, okie dokie. I gotcha. The butterflies. This one? Was it this one, North Star, or were you referring to another page? Let's have a look. This one. Okie dokie. Let's tag that one. So lovely, aren't they? Oh, how am I going to choose 3? Wow, I've got a lot to choose from. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 to choose from. Ah, no pressure. Okay, let's have a look. What was the first one? Okay, so the first one was that one. It's really cute, but I think I like the mice at the back with the bird better. So I'm gonna take the tag out for that one. That's a whip. I've already got a double page spread of owls as a whip, so I'm gonna take out that one. Ooh. I know, it's all gorgeous. I'm gonna keep the tag in on that one for a minute because I really do like that. I really, really love that. I've already got a whip, a double page spread with owls colour, and one of them has got a crown here. So yeah, that's why I've taken this sticky out for this one. We have colouring a person in midnight Tales of the Midnight Masquerade at the moment, so I'm gonna take that one out. Leave that one a minute. Oh my gosh, guys, how am I supposed to choose? I coloured this one in my Tide of Arve version of the book, so I'm not going to do that one. What's the next one? Yeah, I love that one. What's that one? I don't think I'm feeling that one at the moment. Okay, so what have I got? Okay, so we've got it down to 4. Okay, we've got this one, which I know I want to keep the sticker on that one. I really, really like this page a lot. The cat. The berry house. Or the mice with the bird. I'm gonna take out the cat. Okay, so we've got our 3. So let me see, let me grab a Sharpie a minute. Okay, so this one with the mushrooms with the stars on, like all the mushrooms here, and then the crystals down the bottom. There's a couple little snails here. This is number 1. Whoops. Oh, my pen not working. Come on. Number 1. Alright, okay, so this page is number 1. And then the house, beautiful house here with the berries and things around it. That is option number 2. I will recap on these in just a second, my lovelies. So that's number 2, and then number 3 is the bird keeping the mice dry on a branch, and there's like the really pretty, oh come on, the really pretty flowers and stuff there. So there's that one. Okay, so quick recap on the 3 pages that we're going to vote on. Number 1 is this one with the mushrooms. There's a frog there, crystals at the bottom. And then number 2 is the house with the berries and things. And then number 3 is the bird keeping the mice dry. So when I type in go, 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 I would really like you guys to put in the comments 1, 2, or 3. Right, are you ready? Go. So again, number 1 is this one, the mushrooms. Number 2 is the berry house. Number 3 is the bird keeping the mice dry. Okay, so when I say stop, we'll count, but it looks so far like this is the winner. So it looks like this one is the winner for Summer Nights. They're all gorgeous. They're all so lovely. So we're going with number 3. Okie dokie. So let's take out the other flags. Thank you so much for voting, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. So what we'll do, we'll finish up the page in seasons together. So we'll finish that and then we'll work on this one from Summer Nights. Okay, so I'm quickly just going to show you what I have in mind for my next live stream. Let me just push that book to the side. Right, I'm going to have to... Ugh. Whoops, I'm really sorry. Okay, so quite some time ago, I bought... Oh, I'm trying not to get my head in the way. Hang on, I'm going to move the tripod a second. Okay, so quite a while ago, I bought these because I thought they would be fun and something different to paint on. And my way of thinking was that I could send them as little thank yous. So it's these wooden slices. And as you can see, they've all got pre-drilled holes in them. And then we've got some twine that you can sort of thread through so you can hang them up somewhere if you want to. But I was thinking, I haven't used them yet. So I bought those, and I also purchased, I don't know where I've put it. Let me see. Okay, it's around somewhere. It's like a clear gloss varnish thing. You spray it. So I will put that sort of gloss finish thing over it once they're painted. But I've got Arteza acrylic paint. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have Arteza acrylic paint in here. This is the regular acrylic. In here. So as you can see, we have got lots of colours to play with. And I do also have the metallics as well. So I was thinking we could paint some wood slices together. And then I will send them out as thank yous. So I thought that would be something fun and different. And it might also sort of give me a kick up the butt to, you know, get going with my sketches and stuff, because I really need to get back into that. And also, no pressure, but my youngest brother, yesterday when I saw him when I was visiting my mum, he wants me to design his first ever tattoo as well. My brother Nick, he has a couple of tattoos, and I think there's only one that I haven't designed, or two. But his main ones, his first ever tattoo, and then his two memorial tattoos, one for our gran, one for our granddad. I designed the three of them, and now my youngest brother wants me to design his first tattoo as well. Because, you know, I used to do that as a job, but I think it's different when it's a memorial tattoo and it's for family, and, you know, the memorial is for someone that, you know, you were super close to as well. So, yeah. Don't use watercolour brushes with acrylics. The only brushes that I have, where are they? I think I've got another one or two upstairs. They're Winsor & Newton foundation brushes. They were really inexpensive. So these are the only paint brushes I've got. I don't know what they're for. But I didn't want to splash out on specific brushes for specific mediums until I sort of got the hang of them. So yeah, I don't know if this is the right sort of brush to use, but I've used it with acrylics before and they've washed out really nice. They stain it a little bit, but I can live with that. Oh, these are okay. Yeah, I either use washing up liquid or hand soap. So I give them a really good wash under hot water. So, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking for our next live stream. So it's something different, isn't it? But yeah, I thought they would be fun. The only thing I'm thinking now, actually, as I think about it, is do I need to gesso these? Do I need to like prime them or anything before I paint on them? I mean, they're sanded. Obviously the edges aren't. That's got like, you know, the bark on them, but I love that. I really, really like that. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Erin. Take care, sweetheart. The Squirrel and Kalinsky Sable. Okay. Downstairs. And I've never ever bought myself, like, you know, nice paintbrushes. It's always just been like a pack of really inexpensive ones. So But yeah, I didn't buy any because I just wasn't sure what to get. Okay, so I don't need to prime them. Thank you so much for joining, Erin. Take care, my lovely. Right, okay. Oh, I bet that's lovely taking watercolour classes. Yeah, I think we'll paint on these. I don't know what. I know there's a design that I want to do for Tegan that I think will be pretty easy. It's just sort of like a galaxy and like sort of splatter some stars on. So I'll do that for Tegan, but I want to, like I said, I want to paint some and send them out as like little thank yous, just like little, you know, little tokens. I just think it's really nice, like a personal little gift. And it's one of a kind. You can't buy them in the shop if they're handmade by yours truly. So yeah, I wanna do that. That's not a bad idea, Zoe, and do you know what, my lovely? That might also help me break in my sketchbook. Hi Lisa, hi gorgeous. Thank you so much for joining. I feel really awful, Han, because I'm wrapping up the live stream now. I feel so bad, but I'm hoping to be back tomorrow. Anyone know where we can pre-order Cauldron from if we live in the US? What is that Hannah's new book? Is that Hanna Karlzon's new book? To pre-order it from Bocus. I'm sure she put a post on Instagram earlier, sweetheart, giving you like a link in her bio as to how you can pre-order it. Doesn't ship to the US. Ugh. The only other thing I can think of, sweetheart, is if you keep an eye out for it on Etsy, maybe, and one of the sellers on there might ship it when it becomes available. Lisa, it is 5:10 in the afternoon. So, yeah, 5:10 here, sweetheart. But yeah, like I said, I'll try and be back tomorrow to do a live stream with these. I'll do my best. It depends how I'm feeling, but whatever happens, the next live stream I do, we'll work on these with some acrylic and see what we can do. But I will do what you said, Zoe. I will brainstorm some ideas and maybe even just sort of get a couple ready with the design on them, just ready to be painted. So we will do that for something different. Whoops. So that'll be interesting and fun and nerve-wracking, but it's, you know, it's something new and different, isn't it? So we will do that. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining and for keeping me company this afternoon. You've helped me so much today, I cannot even tell you. I was struggling a little bit earlier, so thank you all so much. Take care, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all again really soon. Lots of love, everyone. Take care. Mwah. Bye.